I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast where he had Cam Hanes on about a week ago, and it got me thinking about what I want to do next year. Do I want to go private land? Do I want to go public land? Because I've gotten skunked the last 2 years on public land, and I'm a little frustrated. And I don't mean skunked like I didn't have a shot opportunity. I mean skunked like twice in Colorado, didn't see any animals. The inspiration for this came from the people that started commenting on the videos. Must be nice. Like, as in, oh, you hunt private land, must be nice. So I kind of started thinking, well, I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to be one of those must be nice, complainy people. I want to be one of the people who decides what they want in their life and then has that goal and then figures out the path to get there. And I've decided that next year, 11 months from now, because we're in October, I have 11 months to plan what I want my September to look like. And I want at least one private land hunt. Must be nice. It's a bull way of making an excuse for you not designing the life that you want. So what does that mean for the year of preparation? I think what it means is I've got to make sure that I've got the time. So how am I scheduling my work? What am I setting up? Who are the people that I'm putting in place to help support me while I'm gone? And then money, because obviously there's a big difference between going and spending $600 on a tag and going and spending $6,000 on a private land hunt. What am I doing to make that money? And how am I allocating it? Well, I've got 11 months to make sure that I can make that happen. Rather than being one of those people who says, must be nice, I'm being one of those people who says, this is the lifestyle that I want. This is how I'm going to design my lifestyle. This is what I'm going to push myself to do. It's the same thing that I'm listening to all these stories about guys rucking out 10 miles, 12 miles. So I know it can be done. I know that there are human beings that can put on a 100-pound animal and hike it out 10, 12 miles. Okay? Why am I not that person? I passed on animals in Utah that were 6 miles back because I thought it was too far for me. All right? What do I need to do to make sure that next year 6 miles is doable? I'm changing up my workout routine. I'm doing that right now so that 11 months from now I can be ready. And honestly, that's going to be the hardest part for me. Financially, being disciplined and working to make sure that financially I can afford the trip and then making sure that I have the time, those are not the issues. For me, training is the problem. And I know so many archers and so many hunters in general who make it to the gym every day and eat like the most disciplined people in the world. And then they mess around with all their time and they lose all their money. Like, decide who you want to be, decide what you want to do. You have 11 months. Like, decide what you want your September to look like, because I'm already thinking about it. I'm thinking about the future and I'm designing the life that I want. If you're the type of person who just says, must be nice, you're going to die with a scrapbook full of excuses, and I'm going to die with a scrapbook full of epic lifetime hunts. I don't want to be one of those people who they go, man, that was the hunt of a lifetime. I want 5 hunt of a lifetime hunts every single year. I want to go to Alaska. I want to go to Montana. I want to do Wyoming. I want New Mexico. I want Arizona. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Russia. I want to do all those hunts. How many times do we get to do this life? I think once. I guess maybe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure just once in this current configuration. What the hell else am I going to do? Like, am I going to just keep making excuses, or am I going to bust ass and make sure that I can do the things that I actually want to do in this life? Now, my journey is 12 years in the making. I gave up a career and switched gears because I realized that that career was never going to make me the type of money or give me the time off that I wanted to have. And that was tough. But I literally said to myself, the end game for this career is not a good one. Like, this is not going to end well. And I literally sat down and I picked a career that I thought suited me, but one that I knew that I was going to have a lot of time, and I was going to make good money at. And that was my decision. And now it's been 12 years since I've started that, and I'm seeing the fruits of that payoff, where I now have that time and I have that money to be able to go do something like a private elk hunt and a guided grizzly hunt and a guided Russian boar hunt and a guided red stag hunt and a guided whatever else I want to do. I'm sure I'll probably go to Africa at some point, but malaria and just lions, man, they scare me. I just wanted you guys to know, I'm not making excuses. And there's nothing wrong with public land. I'm going to go back to Utah and I'm going to beat that mountain that I was on. But I'm going to go private because I want some shot opportunities. I'm not saying must be nice. No excuses. I'm designing the lifestyle that I want. You should too. You've got 11 months.